Hi there, it's Patmos, and well, it's Foundation again, and we start with this nice overview of the city. We're gonna get time going, and well, last time we left off all the way up there with the foundations for our first blacksmith. So we can really start to produce our own tools. Now, we have two unemployed, so let's deploy them to the charcoal hut, because it will be very nice if they can start to produce charcoal. We need a lot of that for our iron melter, for instance. So we do need quite a few new people to come in order to make sure that we can get everything done the way we want. So have all the buildings built and filled with people, but that's just going to take a little bit of time. That's fine though. In the meantime, let's set some areas. Send our soldiers to help the king. Difficulty far, success probability is average. Well, then I'll bring them back. I think that's better. Right, a lot of trees are gone here, which is good. Need to keep working on those extraction zones to make sure most of the trees will be gone. At least in those areas where we don't need them. And we're working on that. 2 people decided to join out of 4. Now that's not too many, but it's a good score. It's fine. Soldiers are returning. I do believe, yeah, we can send our bailiff out. Let's get some kingdom points. That's fine. And yeah, basically it's a bit of zone work now. And waiting for people to come in so we can start to produce our own tools instead of buying them. That'll be a good thing. Now our number of berries is growing, not too fast, but it's growing, and that's precisely what we want. So that's a good thing. Let's get rid of a part of this zone. And let's add this to the zone. Alright, so we got a good score from this hunt from our military. Now let's check. Ah, there's just 1 wounded, so that's a good thing. Yeah, those 5 are still on a mission, these 5, so let's see how they will return from that. That'll be interesting to see. We have new missions available, that's good. There's the main part of our village, which still looks nice. And I really like that the trees are starting to be chopped down here, because it'll give us a much clearer view of this part of the city. Alright, average far success probability is high. And there's only 1 wounded. So I'd say let's keep them with you. That's fine. Officinal Garden Masterpiece. And soldiers' recovery speed is increased by 2. So that's a thing we will be building. The Medicinal Garden piece. I'm not sure. Is it attached to this? I think so. I do believe you have to need a basin and automation. Oh, that's the fountain piece. Alright. When conditions are met, which is none. Alright, so we don't really have specified conditions. We have 2 people joining, and they can go to the iron melting hut. So we need to think about where to place the medicinal garden, of course. I guess somewhere near one of the churches, but I don't really know if it really has to be placed at a church. We could just try and place it right here, behind this church. That'll be a nice spot next to the river. Well, not sure, but that could be a place. And otherwise we'll just continue to look for a nice place. Could also be next to this nice keep. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Well, since it's related to the soldiers, we could just make a nice garden here next to the keep. I think that's the thing we're going to work on right now. Have to wait for new people to come in anyway. So perhaps we need a big arch as an entrance. And we can work from there. Or do it the other way around. Connect it to the keep. I think that's a good thing. So yeah, let's start with a fence. And work with this fence. Place the 3 units, then we'll place the gate. I think. Like that. Does this look good? I think so. And then we'll continue with some woodwork. Alright, let's turn this around. Oh well, that's not placed very good, is it? So that's a little bit of an issue. It's not... Can't really see it that good, I guess. Or it's just my eyes, of course, so that's better. Alright, we're gonna put it down like this so we can really see what we're doing. And then inside this area we can create the medicinal garden piece. Alright, I'd say this is big enough. We don't really need to make it that big. The blacksmith is finished, by the way, which is good. And 2 new people are coming in. So once they have arrived, we can put them in the blacksmith and start producing our own tools. And I would very much like that. Alright, so this is done. No, don't do that. Our soldiers are back from the mission. They're victorious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one of them died. That was not supposed to happen, but it did. We'll replace that soldier, of course. 2 new villagers arrived. So let's make 1 a soldier. We can do that down here. Let's go there. And we need 1 to be at the blacksmith. Alright. Then that soldier needs a sword. Luckily, swords will remain in your stockpile or will be returned to your stockpile, so that's a good thing. Once a soldier dies, you just get a new sword, so that's nice. Alright, so I think there should be some sort of a fountain in the middle. Like that. A monk is approaching, that's fine. And then we should just create all these nice pieces. I'm not really sure if I should get some sort of order. Perhaps I do. Let's use different types, etc. So yeah, this will be one side. And now we're off to the other side. Well, there isn't too many choices. So we'll just do it like this. And... oh, that's a special looking one, alright. This one, and then this one again. Yes. And then we'll do this one. Well, I think this looks like a medicinal garden. We can do 2 fountains in there, by the way. And let's just start construction, see what that does, how it will look. Alright, 2 people decided to join, and we got a good score again from the soldiers, so that's a good thing. A lot of money, so we can spend that soon. We got extra tools from it, which is nice. Means we don't really have to buy tools anytime soon. And now let's promote a few people. Let's promote those 2. Do we have any soldiers to promote? No, doesn't appear so. So let's just promote a few normal people. It's going to cost 6,000 if we want to promote all of these. So that's not a thing we're going to do. And of course we need to be building a lot of new houses. Probably, or at least upgrade them. So don't do too many at the same time. That's enough promotions for today. Any new people yet? No, not yet. There the builders come. Alright. That's good. Now we need to prioritize housing, of course, so we'll keep an eye out on where they will upgrade and change housing. Perhaps it is a good thing that we add some space here where they can build houses. I think that'll be nice. And they can build all the way along the river. That's fine by me. Right, a house is upgrading. Another house is upgrading. A monk is requesting an audience. What should we do? Well, let's check. We need 20 points for this. We only have 18. We need no points for this, and we have 16, and we need a lot of points here, but we also have a lot of points. So I think I'm going to go with the kingdom this time. Because that now means we have enough points for that one. So we can basically upgrade everything as soon as we get 10 citizens. We have 8 now, so that's a good number. I like that. Farming is good. Most resources appear to be really stable. Let's check cheese. Yeah, that's good as well. Fish is a bit low, so we could invest in a few more fisheries, perhaps. And of course we should seek out ways to enhance areas like this, so there can be more people living there. I think that'll be beneficial as well. New villager arrived. Ooh, we have people lacking church. So it appears we should be expanding one of our churches. Now what we can do, for instance, is just build some extra buildings here to add to this church, or maybe here, I don't know. Oh, we'll do it like this, I think. Let me see. How does this look? Guess we have to raise it a bit. And then we add this, yes. Alright, so this is nice. Oh, it'll get higher. Alright, so 3 buildings, and we should raise this. Not too much. Alright, let's do it like that, so you get some sort of an alleyway. Think that'll be nice. It's not the best place for a church, but it'll be fine for now. That's basically it. Alright, houses here are upgrading. Well, that's looking good. The 2 new people arrived, so let's put them in the charcoal burners, because we really need enough charcoal. Oh, 2 new villagers coming in. Alright, how's our medicinal garden piece looking? Well, that's getting along nicely. Really like that. I guess that's what we want to see. Fences being done. Alright. Soldier training. How are we doing on that front? Well, not too good. Still wounded. This will help, though. Speed up the healing process. Because in my experience, healing takes just a long time. So by speeding that up, which will be great, that's just amazing if you can do that. So you can send out the troops more often. Have them get better, of course, which is also a nice thing. I don't think my berries are growing quickly enough. If we get into another really big storm, then we have a problem. There's berries here, berries there, there's berries here. I really do think we need extra berries. We already have this zone, so we can get an extra gathering hut, or at least a set of gathering huts there. What I do every now and then, which you probably already know, but I'm just going to tell anyway, is check if I did all the zoning correctly. Every now and then in a game I find out that I have berry huts somewhere without the proper zoning. And that's an issue. But you really want them to collect berries and not walk very far to just get to a few. So yeah, this is good. So it looks like all the berry places are ready to be harvested. So we did all the zoning good, but just need more berries then. Interesting. Well, that'll work out at some point, of course. I do believe this looks nice, though, with the trees gone. I also think we should put over a few canopies here, or however you call that, tents. Be nice. Only 2 villagers lacked church, and we should have enough space now with the new buildings being built, so that's a good thing. Few people still need a house. I don't see anyone being unable to get to a work or get to a house, so that's good. It's probably... Ooh, sometimes the game just lowers automatically. I'm sorry about that. If it hurts your eyes, you'll be like, wow, what's happening? It's not me touching the mouse wheel, it's just the game doing that. Alright, I think we should build 2 more... Oh, that's the wrong one, this one. Gathering huts here as well. Because I really want those numbers up. The next rain, need more berries. Well, no gathering hut available, but I'm just going to tell these guys to be foragers next time up. There we are. Just a bit of fencing and 1 piece of the garden to be built, and that's about it. 3 people coming in, that's good. That's 3 more foragers. We have plenty of tools now. Now, one of the things you can do, of course, is just tell them not to buy any more tools. But right now it's set to 30. We're not going to buy any now because we have plenty. And I'd like to keep it at that number because sometimes you're just building a few buildings at the same time and all your tools are gone and you're not producing that many. At least we are not producing that many right now because we only have 1 blacksmith and 1 guy in the blacksmith. So just to make sure that we never run out, I keep this open. Now we're not going to buy any yet, so it doesn't cost us any money, but it's just a good way of making sure that we always have enough. You can always turn it off, of course, especially if you're low on money, just to make sure that your money isn't spent on that. But right now, I don't see a reason to do that, so we'll just keep it open. Make sure that we always have enough tools. Here's the berry bush, so that's good. We can already buy this piece of land. There's another one, so we can buy this piece of land. So there is plenty of room for a new village. Anyway, build a new part of the village here or something. Will be interesting. Let's check our village zoning. We have plenty of spaces where we can have people living. I don't know why I didn't fill this area up, so I will do that right now. Also can start to build a house right there. This all looks good. Now, I do believe we need to work on some decorations because they will, at some point, enhance how everything looks. At least I believe. I'm not sure though. I'm not going to build that yet because we need to get the extension. Alright, let's get an extra blacksmith, an extra... Where is it? Oh, it's already full. Alright, let's put them in the warehouse. And let's put 1 in a charcoal burner's hut. Because the foraging huts aren't done yet, so no need to keep waiting all those people. Ooh, yeah. Well, this one is done right now. Can we see somewhere... Extension A, occupation 10 out of 14. Officinal garden masterpiece provides the effect when the condition is met. None. So yeah, this should be working, I guess. I think so, but I'm not sure. Alright, so my first band of troops is ready for another mission. So let's send them on another mission. I'll prepare my troops. And a few of them are level 5, which is good. As soon as they become level 6, we should be able to promote them, I think. Or maybe they changed that in the update in December. Since then I haven't played it that far, so... I mean, I have been playing it, but not up to a stage where I found out the promotion, so we'll see. let's hope we can promote them, because as soon as they turn soldier, and even later turn knight, they get really strong. We can do more difficult mission, get better pricing, so that's really nice. Can't do that yet because we don't have any marble. It's a nice Lord Manor. Another gathering hut is done, so yeah, let's wait for those new people to come in. There our soldiers go, by the way. Ah, only one wounded, one got healed already, and one partly trained, so we'll have to wait until he's fully trained and the other one is healed and trained. Still 4 people lacking church, that's not too good. But this church piece is being built, so that's nice. Alright, this one is done, but we could add the same piece on the other side, perhaps. That'll help make sure they have enough room in church on this side as well. So yeah, why not do that? 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's start construction. Interesting. Well, the market is complete, that was true. The bailiff is back, and we have another gathering hut complete. Well, it doesn't really matter what we do with the bailiff now, so we'll just send him out. And, well, we're getting up to another month ending, so new promotions. Hopefully we can promote 2 more people to citizens. That will unlock quite a few nice things. And I think in the next episode we will be working on enhancing the desirability of different parts of the city. Now, I've also been thinking, I mean, I make these really big churches, but the church also makes an area highly desirable. So one of the things we can do, of course, is not build like 2 or 3 major churches, but just make like 8 or 10 small churches all over the place, because that will better the desirability in a lot of places. So maybe that's a thing for another time. Just get a lot more small churches, because the desirability will be higher. Although I don't really know how much the desirability will get up if you just have a small church. I do believe it's getting higher with the bigger the church is, so that's a thing to consider, but it's also a thing to just try out and see what happens. Now we still don't have enough berries, so what I'm going to do for now is put a halt on sale. Let's not sell any more berries. We have plenty of money anyway, so we don't need that. And I really want enough. Yeah, fish is stable, so that's good. Most other things are stable as well. Yeah, so we really just need to focus on the berries for now. Interesting. 2 people arriving. Ah, there it is. Promotion. Ooh, we can promote 1 more to citizen. Let's hope not too long from now we get another one. Oh, there's a lot of level 3 citizens. Ooh, I see level 4 serfs here, so that's good. Well, we'll promote a few level 3 ones as well then, because I do want them to get to a higher social status. A house is upgrading, that's good. Let's focus on that. And a new house being built, that's also very good. People are promoted, so they want a place to live. Since quite a few of them got a job here, of course new houses will be built right down here. So that's just logic. Should do it like this, I guess. And yeah, church being built, so that all looks good. Do we get new housing here? Highly doubt it. Yeah, we don't. Alright. So we've been growing a bit. I've really played on speed 2 for a while now because it just gives you a little bit more time to react to things. We've built the Medicinal Garden Masterpiece, which I think is very nice. And it's a nice attachment to the keep, I think. How are my soldiers doing? Ah, they're all fully healed and trained. And one just partly trained. So as soon as that one is done, that's perfect. They're all still in good shape, so that's good. So he can keep them with me. Success probability is extreme, so yeah, let's keep them and go with that. That's fine. Monk is still coming in. Ooh, we're making good amounts of money. Yep, this looks good. It's rather busy here, but that's also very good. Number of berries slowly going up again. No free villagers though, so we'll have to wait until new villagers come in to give them a decent job as foragers, of course, this time. Maybe these are two that come in because they're just walking nicely together. Yep, those are the two. Well, let's become foragers and get to work. A monk is requesting an audience. What do you want? Planks. Do we have enough? Yes, we have plenty. Well, we'll assist the people this time. Don't know why. Don't really need anything, but it's all fine. Well, what I want to do is start working on another bridge. From here, is fighting with the bridges to here. I think it'll be nice to get a nice bridge there. Perhaps this is a bit too long. We should make that a little bit short. Yeah, this is better. Alright. So we get an extra bridge to get across and we can start to develop this area. And they don't all have to walk all the way around here. They can just take a shortcut. So that's also a reason to sometimes build an extra bridge. Church is done. Well, not this one, so it's this one. Oh yeah, there it is. Well, I guess this looks nice. Yeah, I like it. Interesting. Well, we did quite a few things. I really enjoyed it. Development is going a little bit slower, of course, because there's a lot of different things you have to look at. Speed slowing down a little bit, but I still had some fun. And of course, I hope you did too. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. A lot of people already did, which is amazing. I really like it. And thank you very much for that. It really shows some support and gives me a lot of encouragement to just continue with what I'm doing. If you have any tips or tricks about the games I play or just in general or whatever, please let me know. I'll respond to it. And well, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.